going to be unbelievable. The fans...
Here he comes. Making his way to the ring, it's Wladimir Klitschco, one of the most recognized athletes the world over. Fighting out of Ukraine. In his prime, he was
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting sensation.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. The face is telling the story from that jab. Punch, counter punch. Good counter punch. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Klitschco in big trouble. Can he make his way out of it? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nope, that hook won't score. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Klitschco is stumbling around. He's got to find himself here. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he just missed with that left jab. The straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. Jab does not score. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Missing with the left hook. No rest for the weary. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Do you believe this? Klitschco is down! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk talking about Klitschco in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that... On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. These punches coming from every angle. No rest for the weary. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. The straight right just misses. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Nice stop, but that won't score. Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. And he misses with the left uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last round. That's his round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Insane action. Swing and a miss with the jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go in the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Deontay Wilder rocked right. Is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. It's bombs away. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. Here comes round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
swing and a miss with the hook. The straight right just misses. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt. And the bronze bomber goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
They don't like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.